Thank you guys for coming out to our first Grace Street cleanup of the semester. I just walked down that block. I parked at the very end of it. It's looking really trashy, so we have a lot of stuff to pick up today. Starting now. We have to clean this block up 4 times a year so we can keep our adoption on this block. If you want these gloves too, feel free. Green Unity is VCU's only environmental student organization, and we really focus on environmental education and then community outreach. So the community cleanups are an example of outreach. They're a really visible public event where we kind of interact with the folks that are in our neighborhoods. A lot of students actually live on this block and they'll come out and sometimes help us. It's been a really popular event. These are to help pick up trash and recycling without having to bend over. Also, you don't have to wear gloves sometimes if you're using these. We're picking up trash that gets thrown in the dumpsters. We're picking up recycling. We're picking up glass bottles, plastic bottles, and cardboard and other mixed paper. You usually can't recycle paper if it's got food waste on it, so the bottoms of pizza boxes, not recyclable, the tops. We have to keep track of the numbers of bags of trash and recycling that we collect, and that's why we separate the two, because we report those totals to the Richmond Clean City Commissions that sponsors this Adopt a Block program. You're also going to see us picking up cigarette butts. This has been something recent that we've separated cigarette butts from the trash. At the Year of the Environment Student Kickoff, we had some of our junior members collect all of the cigarette butts on this block and count them. And we put them into a plastic tub, and we had an activity where you had to guess the number of cigarette butts in the plastic container, and then you won a bike. It was a really popular activity, and it raised a lot of awareness about cigarette butts being littered. Just one doesn't seem like a lot, but when you put them all together in a plastic bin, it's a ton. That's one reason why we give gloves out. I am a senior in the Environmental Studies program here at VCU, and I'll be attending grad school here in the fall for the same thing. I got involved in this group right at the conception of it. We came out of another student organization that was working on environmental issues, but they were more focused on activism and policy. We decided to kind of change that focus and do more education and outreach stuff like this, and it's been really popular ever since. As an environmental studies student, every year is the environment for us. So although this is going to end at the end of summer, we've already planned activities that are going to continue on next year. We don't want the kind of energy and enthusiasm about protecting the environment to really die after this year is over. I just found out recently that when students, incoming freshmen, are looking at what school they want to go to, the sustainability of the campus is actually becoming an increasingly important factor. So when they're going to college board sites and other sites that rank top 10 universities, the top 10 green universities is becoming really important. So it's really essential that VCU stand firm in their commitment to this, because it's going to increase enrollment, and it's going to increase a little bit our impact on the community, and it's going to make VCU have a great green legacy in the future.